Greetings everyone, how good of you to join and welcome back to Farthest Frontier Survival once more. Year, well, 30 is, almost at an end here, so we are having autumn right now. And up here in the mountains, we have now all the things finished that we started out in the last episode. That is our mountain path that leads all the way up here to this very good coal mine that we have. Actually, it's 2 coal deposits here, and we can get both of them in, so we have a lot of coal now in the vicinity. There, we don't have any people working in it yet. We have 42 laborers after the mass immigration from last episode. So in that case, let's pump this one full with people that get the coal out. I would also like to check my iron mine, because as I can see, yep, we do need more people here. Also, we only have 450 iron left in that mine. Here we have 8,200, so this is going to be golden. This is not going to be taking that long anymore. This one has 800 here still left, and that's the 400. Unfortunately, yep, we will need to build another mine just for this one over there. I think we can do this right away before we're running out of it, right? And then just get this one. Can we do this? In here? This one. Unfortunately, we would have to cut down... I really don't like it, but we have to cut down some stone here then, which will take time, of course. Let's build this one here now too. Right, it's going to take a while because of the rocks here, but then I can get those 2 in, and then we deplete them. And at some point I will have to move up here, right, once I have the infinite tech available, but for now we can't do that. I've also noticed there's another a huge coal deposit over here. Some of you have been pointing it out. Thank you very much for this. It's a bit late for that, but no matter, we will need a second coal mine soon, and then we can actually pump it. Now let's also check my food. We are at 9 months of food storage with the huge influx of new people. That is fine. But I'm cautious. I'm cautious to my food consumption overall. What I would like to do is for all of these here, building a few more hunter camps and stuff like that. The fishermen, as far as I know, always have enough here now, as we can see, right? So there is enough fish in the area. A third fisher would though deplete that, right? So that's a bit strange too. It's not depleted by a long shot, and with 3, it's completely gone. So yeah. That's the things how it go. I love, by the way, my reforest trees. They kind of like to build circles, it seems. With the new ones in the center and the mature trees in around it. Very interesting technique there overall. Now, about my hunting grounds. We have the forager shack. That is getting its area now over here, right? There's lots of cabbage and fruit and whatnot. Then we have forage shack number 2 that is still in this area. I think it resetted at some point when I moved to the building. Let's get this one over here. There's also, once again, lots of cabbage and fruits and berries and stuff like that. And then I will probably build a third one now for this area. And let's go ahead and do this. I also don't have anything here, right? So that should be fine. And we have for the food storage. It's been a long time since I've built them. We also have some hunting grounds over here. A boar. This could be interesting. If we upgrade the hunting grounds, we might actually successfully hunt down those boar, but it's really far off. That might be a problem. Let's start with the forager shack. By the way, this mountain here, we are also not harvesting yet. There is still a few things, and there's... Wait a second. What's up? Do we not have that in its range? We do, actually. It was outside of it, though. And there's the second one that is also outside, but of course this is another one. I think I actually forgot to click on them. This one actually does not have any hunting grounds now close by. Ah, there it is, right? Where are these deer? They are circling the barracks. There's lots of deer in this area, by the way, that we should also use, of course, for the greater good. Yeah, and then we have this area now available here for the hunting. Perfect, so I can build another hunter after all. Because there I was thinking for a second, it's not possible. But it is possible. Let's just have it lined up here along the fields. And then another thing, since we have now the planks as well, I would like to work on my second barn. This has coming a long way. The barn is very bad for population, for houses in the area. So I'm going to be careful where I place it. We got one barn here. We can have the second barn here actually. We have the cheese production already. So I think it is better to have the second barn just right next to it. So this is kind of like a barn area than a farming area. Or, well, a farmstead area, that is. These look reforested to me here. They should not be. This one is actually a bit further outside. We'll be fine. But this is that because we are at 9 of 10 cows now. That means, yeah, one more born, and then we could split them, right? We could have a split between them, and then it's 5 for each. And we have then a rather quickly growing population there. It's actually multiplying the more barns you have. Might actually add a third one here too. To make things a bit more efficient, let's make 4 out of that. There's a reason why we have 6 slots available, though I don't really think it matters that much for production. Oh my goodness, 8 villagers were born. We probably will need some population control here soon. Also, yeah, we can upgrade a few more houses. 2 would like to upgrade right now. Still waiting on that a bit. And by the way, I've noticed the apothecary has been finished. Another beautiful building that we have here. And this one is now consuming then medicinal roots, willow, honey, and glass. Glass is still something that we miss, right? And this is also coming along. We're still really waiting for that heavy tool. Incredible, really. Seeking shelter, producing tools. He's producing tools, so there should be heavy tools coming in soon. And I think also I will need another smelter here, even though we are rather low on iron. Oh, there it is. It has been finished. That was quick. This one has now 400 left. This one has 1,200 left. Let's get that ore pumping and get us some 6 additional iron ore miners here, right? So this is going to be quite the production. And I'm hoping that we can have now a second foundry, right? And I'm going to build a second one. Which will once again cost me some heavy tools, but that's going to be fine. Or can we upgrade it? We could upgrade it with 25 iron. I think we're going to upgrade that. That seems like a safer bet. Yeah, this is going to take a long time. We're, by the way, once again out of planks after this construction. Oh, and they will need new heavy tools here too, soon. So I'm focusing on heavy tools there a bit right now with my production. And I might also reduce my cooper production, my barrel production, because we have a lot of them now. The bonus is there, right? Some of them are fully equipped here, like this brick root cellar has a spoilage reduction of 50% with that. And we can feel this more and more. So that's fine. Let's stop the cooper for now. And save up on some more planks and iron again. We need it for a lot of other things right now. Firewood-wise, it's also a bit troublesome there. I've built another one that is working now. Let's assign a second person to it. Miral, you're going to chop down logs. We have 3 of them now working. And what I can see, yep, one has been upgraded. Splitting it now more efficiently. Alright, I'm going to allow this next upgrade. That's going to be once again a lot of buildings now. They will require planks on top of everything, of course, that's fine. And with that, we will then definitely have this one here reached, right? With that, we have definitely then 25 large houses and more of that. And that means that we only need some 50 more people now in the population. And then we can actually go for tier 4, the highest one, which will unlock a bunch of pretty cool buildings on top of that. And probably some more heavy armored raiders along the way. Alright, yeah, we can tone it down probably with you a bit. We need more flax. I'm really bad when it comes to flax right now. Let's just check it out. We don't need to have wheat everywhere anymore, right? So I can have one of them out of it, and let's have flax here instead. Because let's face it, we are having lots of granaries now full with wheat, a total of 4,500. And we do need flax for clothing. That's just also very important. Yeah, lots of... nah, this is also fine. I don't want to overdo it, though. Here, nah, let's keep the cabbage, too. As we need food, of course, at all times. Alright, finally, this is also coming along. So, as we can see, materials are getting transported over. We have 150 stone. I might be inclined to upgrade now my... Oh, that cost me 155 stone. To upgrade my second row here of defense. They would probably just go for this one then, though. End of winter, 7 months of food left. That's a new record, I think, at least with this kind of population. So we're doing quite well with the food for now. And here we only just really wait for that last heavy tool. Please. They're producing though, and I've ordered to only produce heavy tools at the moment. Iron ingots is low and continues to be so, but that's okay. We consume it for a lot of things. Yep, all the upgrades happened, and with that we have 25 large houses at the minimum, and also a nice tax income of 55. And I think also that, yeah, here we have now almost all of them upgraded. There is still one missing that we should probably check out what's going on. Food type that's missing, food type that's missing. Other than that, they're having a good desirability. This one does not. A bit further outside though. Okay, the next trader is actually really valuable. Has iron and heavy tools and stone in stock. We have 600 coal and one of them is worth 500, right? So I could just go ahead here now and sell us some 250. Let's make it 250 coal. We have plenty of that, and I've also have lots of pottery to sell this one as well. Even though price is not the best in pottery, some surplus beer on top of that. This is going to be a mighty trade here. I can feel that. 10 cows again. We are at the limit. Get me those planks. I really don't want to build a second sawmill. Oh, it's out of heavy tools. We do need them. They're taking their time with that, really. Heavy tools. Alright, there's the materials coming in. Or the goods that we're going to sell. Alright, also the village is being raided. 79, they're coming from the mountains this time. With a battering ram again. So the barracks will probably be the first target here once more. I do have now a guard tower. Let's put the second one in as well. For upgrades, it's too late. I mean, upgrades I would not be able to do anyway. Let's also ring the bell. Oh! They would actually also be happy with money. Alright, they're going to wait here now. You have 12 months to wait. Can we continue? Yes, I can. I think I can just leave this message open here now. And either we fight them. They seem like a jolly good bunch. Some of them take it very seriously. And one battering ram. I think we could take them, but we definitely will have some casualties. Let's keep that open for now. That's an interesting proposition. They will come back, right? If I give them the money now, they will come back. Alright, my traders here take their time getting those stocks over. I don't have that much more time. Oh, garrison too. Yeah, we have the clock. Let's sell it. It's not going to be a good trade. We took too long. 500 here. 200 here. We have 1,200. Bit of more pottery comes in now. That's fine, but all the coal is not coming in here. Ah, there is a bit more coal. Another 100. Then let's get us some iron here. Not a lot, but a bit of it. We need that for some buildings. Let's get us lots of stone. We do need this for all the fortifications, and I'm intending to fortify a bit. Let's get 200. And let's also get one heavy tool, so that we can speed up some building here. He's leaving in 2 days. Let's get a bit more coal out. That's it. And the second trader would purchase honey. We have lots of that. Sell some honey there to him, and that's fine. Right, and the rest of the gold, we're getting them back to the town storage. And with that amount of stone, what I can do now is I can totally upgrade this one here, hopefully. That's 225 stone for totally fortification of this one. And upgrading... we could upgrade that with just a few more planks. By the way, also, what we can do is having a bigger army. We have lots of labor still. We have the money. So let's go ahead and assign some 4 more people to the army. and they are going to stock themselves up now. We still have 11 months, so I don't think I'm going to pay them. I think I'm going to fight them. This big army that we have there. Preparing a bit more. 220, yep, we can upgrade all of this. So also the second layer. And I would like to build a second tower in here too. So we have then the garrison and the towers fighting for us as well. We still have 2 more corners available then too. That's going to be fun to watch, honestly. Alright, let's make sure that we have enough builders ready for this. So 25 builders are going to do the job now. And hopefully we can speed things up with that. 1 died of old age. Lived a long life in Sleepy Hollow. I really don't know if I need to keep this one available here. Deny them, they probably will attack right away. So let's keep this message just really there for now. I mean, it's a year, right? They're waiting a full year before they attack. Alright. I have patience. They'd have too. Glassmaker. Yes. Let's assign 4 people to that. And with that, we have finally the glass production up and running. Hooray! Took us quite some time. And the saw pit. The sawmill. Do you have heavy tools again? Yes. The plank production continues. There's still a trader. Do you sell planks? Nah. Unfortunately, nope. There's the honey. And perhaps there's a third one coming, so we can perhaps also purchase some planks, even though production is ramping up now again. And let's also stop the upgrading of buildings. It's just costing me too much planks there at the moment, and we have enough anyway. Fortifications coming along. With all the stone that we purchased. And also the first glassware is in. That was quick. And with that we can now enable the apothecary. Let's have 1 person here working for now. And of course, very important, and this is really a revolution in itself, and that is the preservist building. This will allow us to finally use then glassware, firewood, and all the vegetables and fruits that we have to make pickle or, well, preserved vegetables out of this. Preserved goods that will last way longer, because this is the main spoilage source right now, and also it will be more tasty for these people. And I think it will also provide kind of like a new food type then on top of everything. We can have it and should have it probably somewhere here in the center too. It does not affect the desirability. However, it's producing stuff that goes then right to the market. So we probably should have it a bit closer. Also, it's closer then to my main granaries and root cellars up there. So transportation times should be short. Let's have this beauty here. It's going to take a while, but yeah, builders we have enough right now. Another trader. I always like to take them in, please. Nothing to sell. Nothing to purchase. It's okay. Flax 21. And oh, no clothing anymore. But why no flax anymore? Oh, harvest is ongoing right now. Okay. I'm expecting, there it is, flax coming in. Going then to my large stockyard, right? Or was it the storehouse? Storehouse, I think. Yeah, it's going to the storehouse. And my tailor. Let's... Yeah, assign 1 more. We need to make more clothes. Alright, how's it going up here? 13 more planks. This is actually important. And I might also reactivate the Cooper now. We do have... Oh yeah, iron ingots we have. And there it is, my second barn. We need a grazing area once more. It's going to be over here somewhere. Fodder bonus. I think here we have a very high fodder bonus, 84. A bit further away though. 70. 70 is also fine. 74, 75. That's a lovely area there. There can be the cows. And let's split them, right? Transfer them. And we're going to say have 5 transferred. And we're going over here. And with that, we have 2 barns now activated. Both have a half the population of cows. And of course, there's going to be way more than coming out of that, because we have now birth rate of 1 per barn that leads to 2 cows per year. And of course, this speeds up over time even further. And 2 people. Let's tone it down on the builders so that I can assign 4 to the livestock here. They need to be fed as well. Nope, they're not attacking. They're waiting. Because they think they will get some money. And it seems like we are not upgrading those guys here. We are, right? I'm expecting upgrades everywhere. Coming along just fine. And you have a beautiful view over Sleepy Hollow, really, from the barracks. Alright, another traveling merchant. Baskets. Oh, it's the same one, sorry. It really is the same one. There it is. The next guard tower is coming up. Yep. They will take the full blow here. Let's assign the last 2 people to the army there as well. Increasing my monthly cost now to 60. And with that, we have a full army now of 12 brave soldiers. Impending blizzards. Temperatures are dropping as a severe winter storm approaches. What do these guys think about that? Will they decimate? Doesn't look like it. Alright, yes. There is the possibility really of upgrading that foundry now. If I can, please. It would be amazing. Oh, we need a tier 4, really? Alright, we need tier 4 before we can do this. That's a bummer. At least the firewood goes up again, so I'm ready for that blizzard. And there the blizzard is upon us. We got 14 months of food on top of that, so this is fine. Cloth-wise, it's not fine. We got 1,500 flax though, so let's fully reactivate that weaver building here. Get those clothes out there. Really important. Lucky as we do have that workforce. Five new villagers born. We are once again at the housing limit. That would be over here somewhere. Let's get us another road out there. I can't do this. That curved road there. That's not possible. We could do it like this. Alright, or I'm doing it like this. Let's do it like this. Now we can do it. Now we entered the curve. 5 months. Let's build some more houses over here. This is school. This is desirability area. So this is all going to be high desirability area. Let's go ahead and have another block of houses. And then probably we continue here with a 1-row house area. Oh, there is one. Of this one. And then we can have some gardens in between and whatnot. And oh, wait a second. This is looking sloppy. Am I having here row 2 on purpose? I think I don't have this on purpose. Right here? That's the same. But there is... Oh, alright, this one is wrong. I was a bit confused there now. Sometimes I am confused really by the courtyards that these houses have, right? The gardens. This is still all housing ground here. Even though you can't click on that, there is the building actually over it. A bit confusing there for the tier 1 buildings. It gets clearer the higher the tier it gets, because then they get fences around them. And the clothing hanging out there at, I don't know, negative 500 degrees or something like that. I guess there's also snow on top of these clothes. I like the idea of this. And we can also see there's lots of firewood being burned up right now. But we have plenty of that. Alright, yep. This is actually my most anticipated building here, the preservist building. There's still 2 rocks And then we can actually start with it. And yeah, I've got also some 2 heavy tools again. So we're going to make the blacksmith a bit more diverse again. And we're going to say also produce one tool. Let's make it 2 tools to 1 heavy tool and 1 sword, right? So that we keep a bit of a balance here now between them. And we don't have any swords anymore. That's of course because my soldiers are equipping themselves and all of them have weapons. Perfect. Plus, the upgrade would be possible, but we don't have tier 4. That's something I can't do. We can upgrade, however, the lookout tower. I think we're going to upgrade this one here first. That's a better version of it. Alright, anything else that we need to work on right now? I think this is also fine. We might have an upgrade on these guys. The year is coming to an end. Year 32 is starting. Year 32 is going to be very interesting for us because we have to decide, do we take the army on or do we pay them? I haven't decided fully yet. Stay tuned.